Politicians in the West, along with security services, the business community and the general public, feel ever more under threat. Organised mass killings, such as in Paris and Brussels, or individuals running amok, committing carnage in Nice or the German train attack, sow the seeds of fear and insecurity and challenge consensus politics. These days, acts of extreme violence, particularly in Europe, are laid at ISIL's door, not necessarily proven in fact or by claims of responsibility, but more worryingly, in the imagination of many. ISIL, via its website amok, will promote any individual who claims to be a soldier of the caliphate without any previous contact or knowledge, and steal any act of violence as its own. Violent, aggressive words and thoughts are posted on the internet just to see where they land and if they take root. Like this posting, where an ISIL fighter calls on Muslims to kill the infidel, to commit acts of terrorism. The Nice killer, Mohamed Bouhalel, could well have answered the call. Investigators believe he was radicalised quickly and allowed to act independently. ISIL on its website claimed he killed out of revenge for coalition attacks on ISIL territory in Iraq and Syria. Gilles Kepel is a political scientist and Islamic scholar. What struck me about the attack in Nice is that compared to previous ones, we saw a change in strategy. It was someone who had an unusual, strange profile, someone who used an everyday object, a delivery truck, which he ploughed into a crowd, killing anyone in his way, including children. This reality creates extraordinary horror. When there was an attack in Magnanville, the person who killed the police officers with a knife, he made his video, he made his claims, then it was posted on the internet, but it had been edited, extensively edited. The video went too far because ISIL wants to keep potential recruits on side. As a mass army in Iraq and Syria, the group is under continued attack and is losing ground. Away from the front line, its plan is simple: to keep fishing for individuals already in Europe and beyond, to radicalise and use them to carry out acts of violence.